Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Miss Olette, and you are watching Mystic Miss Olette's Tarot and Astrology. So this is your Venus in retrograde reading. Basically, we're going to be looking at the time period from May 13th through June 26th while Venus is retrograde and what you can expect during that time period. So Aries, this is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries. If the reading is not resonating with you, make sure to check out your other signs. If you're looking for a personal reading that goes into your own personal chart as well as the tarot and the oracle cards, then you can look at the information below. So, with all that being said, let's get started. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. So, Aries, I pulled your card today in the Barbary Zodiac Oracle. So, let's go ahead and take a look into what's going on. I prayed over my cards before we got started and cleared them out. Aries, I just want to let you know that Venus is going to be retrograde in your third house. And your third house is all about communication, about learning, about teaching, also about the higher mind. So you're basically going to be learning something new or teaching something new. You'll be dealing more with your community. You'll be dealing with your neighbors. You might be dealing with your siblings. But that's the third house energy, and there's going to be a lot of it for you. So Venus in retrograde is all about thinking about your love and money, reevaluating how you are in relationships, reevaluating who you want to be in relationship with. Someone from your past might return during the Venus retrograde period, but you're going to be in your head. Like, you're going to be seriously in your head. So I want you to just practice relaxing, practice meditation, practice yoga, practice breathing, take walks in nature. Like, you really have to calm your mind this during this Venus retrograde period. So let's see what the cards have to say for you, Aries. Aries, for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 26th, what do we need to know? Thank you for the messages, Spirit. Thank you for the messages, Creator, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you for showing us what we need to see for Aries. All right, let's check out the cards. Aries. May of 2020. All right, at the bottom of the deck, Aries, we got the Death card. But I'm going to go ahead and cut. We'll just leave it there. Death at the bottom. All right, the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Cups crossing. We got the Four of Wands, the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Wands. Alrighty, Aries, so the Death card at the bottom, like something has ended for you. And I just get that energy for you because, like I said, things are going backwards right now. So you might have been in a relationship that wasn't for you. You might have been in a business partnership. You might have had a job that ended. You might have had a friend leave your life. It could have been anything, but you definitely know it's over. Like, it definitely is over. And here you are sitting pretty, though, with the Nine of Pentacles, Aries. So the Nine of Pentacles is here just to let us know that, this person is independent. They're still looking for that 10th pentacle, but on their own, they're content and they're comfortable on their own. However, it looks like the problem was you don't have love. So really, the Ace of Cups is like this, where the love has been poured out of this cup. Sorry, I'm going to put it down. Where the love has been poured out of this cup, and you're really over it. The relationship is over. And in the past, there could have been somebody that you had a happy home with, maybe somebody that you lived with. Maybe you were married to this person, but you guys had a happy, stable, secure home. But it just looked like things changed, and we got the Fool here, Aries. This is your energy. So maybe in the past, you decided to take a risk. I don't know if the risk paid off for you. You know, somebody else could have decided to take a risk and move away from the relationship, or, you know, something that didn't have anything to do with the happy home. However, it had to do with a career move. You know, you're trying to build something, you're building something either with a person, with a career, like a business partner, maybe, or just in this relationship. You could have been building something with somebody, but it just didn't work out. Like the Ten of Swords is here, so you're in this energy of feeling betrayed, of feeling backstabbed, of knowing that it's completely over, but you're the one that feels slighted, Aries. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with. So if you haven't watched tarot before and you're new to tarot, just know that the energies come in reverse sometimes. Like I could be talking about somebody you know. Somebody could have done this to you, or you could have done this to somebody, but there's a backstab, a betrayal here, and the situation ended, and the cup of love was poured out. Like, and it probably was somebody that you knew that was new, because it's new. Everything is new. Even in the past, there was a new decision, and it was a new love. However, you poured the cup out, and you want to be alone. With the Nine of Cups, you're content with being single, you know, and having money and doing whatever you want with your time. Like that's what you're content with right now, Aries. But in the past, I mean, the foundation was one of a happy, secure, and stable home, but something happened and it's over. It could have been a third party, Aries. You could have had a third party situation, or you want to reconcile with somebody from your past that you had happy times with, like joyous times with. You could be just thinking about this like a memory. But like right now, I feel like you're happy. You could be celebrating that this is over. You could be like, fuck this shit. I'm glad it's over. you know? But you could have also had somebody else in a third party, and that's why things ended. So how people see you, it's like they see you wanting to rush into them, Aries. So like I said, it's either you or somebody you know, but somebody wants to rush in and say something, or either cut it off completely with the Ten of Swords. It's like he's rushing towards the Ten of Swords. So somebody made a quick, impulsive, reckless decision to end something, and they can't go back. Like it's over, it's done. You know, the wheel has turned. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like now, Aries, you or the person you're dealing with is just hoping for a new start, for the better. Like they want to change in their life for the better. And this could be you, Aries. If somebody stabbed you in the back, then you're like, no, I don't want to go back. I want to go forward to something better. And so with the Page of Wands, you're going to do just that. So this page is just beginning out on a new journey, starting something new, maybe a new business. You might be getting a new job, but you might be getting some news about a new job. You might be getting some news about a new business opportunity, but it's something that you are going to put your energy and effort into, but it'll be brand new because you're starting over, Aries. It looks like something ended for you and you took a risk. You said, hey, I'm going to take a leap of faith and do what's best for me. And even if it brought on the Ten of Swords, you had to do what was best for you. So that is the first part of your reading. So with Venus retrograde, it goes right in line with that, you know, because if Venus is retrograding, it's about always right? So you're reviewing relationships. Like, was this relationship for you? Obviously not, because it ended, right? And it could have been the way that you went about going into relationships, because if you're a person that enjoys being single and you keep jumping in and out of relationships or whatever, then it ended. Or it could have ended for any reason, but it's over and you're trying to make a fresh start with something new in business. So, alrighty, Aries, let's ask the love angels what is going on, or the romance angels, I'm sorry. What is going on for my Aries? So, Aries, if you're looking for a personal reading, please check the information below. Also, check the link for my t-shirt line. Like, it hasn't been out, it's not out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and put the link on the description box, just in case you want to take a look at something. If you see something you like and you want to support my channel, I would really appreciate that. I haven't launched it yet, but I'm planning to launch next month. I'm just building my channel. So if you would help me by subscribing, I would really appreciate that. So Aries, 2020, Venus retrograde from May 13th to June 25th. What messages do we need to see for Aries? Aries, what messages do we need to see from my Aries? The cards are a little sticky, Aries. Are you in a sticky situation? Aries, what messages do we need to see from my Aries? And I did clear them out, so I'm going to go ahead and take what falls out. Aries, what messages do I need to see for Aries? That one flew out. Okay. All right, Aries. So the first card we've got is separation. Wow. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Sorry, my computer wasn't. I can't see it. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So Aries, you might be in separation from somebody or going through a separation. That's what this whole reading is about. This time around, like with all the third house activity, like you're really thinking about how to do things differently, because next month everything's going to move into the fourth house, and it's like all about home. So you want that happy home with the Four of Wands, and so time apart maybe was needed so that you could have a happy home. And then you got your soulmate. So yes, this is a soulmate connection. So you could be separated from your soulmate, or you went into separation from somebody so that your soulmate could come into your life. So take it how it resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to fit this into your story if it's not you. And then children. So children could be involved. So maybe you're in separation from your soulmate, but you guys have children together, so you know you're going to speak to them again. Or you're in separation from somebody so that your soulmate could come into your life, and children are going to be involved in the situation, meaning maybe your soulmate has kids, or maybe you'll have a child with the soulmate. So Aries, it looks like the separation, the death, the ending of a relationship was supposed to happen during this time. So if you find yourself mentally anguished, try to love yourself more. Definitely relax. If you can, go and find a body of water, relax your fiery self, Aries. It's time to really think about what you want, manifest what you want. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ask. Sorry, I got to reach over here. I'm going to find a better way to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the enchanted map involved and see what oracle messages we can find out for you, Aries, for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th. For my Aries, what messages do we need to know for Aries? Aries, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Aries, what messages do we need to know for my Aries? Sorry, the cards are a little sticky, Aries, but I did clear them and pray over them before I got started. Alrighty, let's see. We got 3 cards, and I'm going to take them like this. Alrighty, Aries, I love these cards for you. I really do. Alright, the first one is 29, so you can play these as your lotto numbers if you want. 29, 12, 16, 11, 2, 3, or 7. Alright, so come into life, Aries. Something about you. Okay, so let's go into your astrology. Mars is going to be moving. Actually, Mars already moved on the 14th into Pisces, and Pisces is your 12th house. So you might be going through a spiritual awakening right now. You might be going through a higher level of ascending, a higher level of consciousness. And so something is coming to life in you. Like you are starting to figure some things out on a subconscious level. Like the unconscious is speaking to your conscious, and you are like coming into alignment with yourself and your purpose. And so that's perfect for you, Aries. So I love this card for you. Coming to life is something is coming to life in your life. Like you had to end some things which sparked this change. Now you can ascend. Now you can move forward. Okay? But it's also saying, hey, Aries, don't rush. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So it's saying that during this time, don't make any rash decisions. Don't jump into any new relationships. Like, this is not the time for that. This is the time actually to take your time getting to know somebody new. Or if you're going back to the past, take your time re-examining that person. Like I said, re-examine that person. Take some time to reconsider the situation that happened. If you're going back in the past, take some time to refocus your thoughts. Take some time to relax your mind. Take some time to reread, okay, and slow down. Slow down. Don't move too fast. Aries, I know how you are. Aries loves to move fast. Uh-oh, my phone is doing something weird. Hold on just a sec, guys. That was my lunchtime alarm going off. But anywho, slow and steady wins the race, Aries. You're going to have to take it slow with whatever is coming to life for you, okay? And then rescue, number 16. So this card is all about divine timing. You know, some things had to happen for you. You had to be out on your own for a while before spirit could find you and rescue you. So I feel like things are about to come into your life. You're about to get rescued. So that could mean you're getting something new coming in, a job, something that's about to help you that you don't expect. It's just going to drop in out of nowhere. You're going to be like, oh my God, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Creator, for what is coming into my life right now. So you're going to get blessed with something, Aries, and it's going to help you in your life journey. And it's going to also help you move away from the negativity of that first reading. So, okay, let's go ahead and go into the music oracles. I'm going to just leave these here because I'm tired of reaching over, okay? But let's go into the music oracles and see what messages come out for my Aries. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching the video to this point. If you watched it up to this point, I really, really appreciate you. If you're thinking about donating to my channel, please do so. I'm setting up my Patreon right now so that way I can give more exclusive content to my subscribers. So if you're interested in getting exclusive content, daily and weekly and monthly readings, then definitely check me out on Patreon at Mystic Miss Olette. And like I said, I'm in the process of setting that up right now. So thank you for your patience. Alrighty, let's see what Aries needs to know. Aries for May 13th through June 26th, Venus retrograde period. Aries, what messages do we need to see for my Aries? Aries, what messages do we need? Thank you. There's one, there's two. Alright, music oracles. Let's see what we got. We have got PJ Harvey and Kendrick Lamar. And look at the fire behind Kendrick Lamar. I just love that. That's you, Aries. I don't know if Kendrick is an Aries, but that's definitely your energy with that red and that fire. This is you. You know, PJ, I don't even really know who he is, but we're going to read him anyway. But I like PJ because I feel like PJ got a lot of makeup on. Like, he don't care what people think, right? So when in doubt, swim to new ground. So swim to new ground right now. This is you coming to life and learning something new, Aries. Jam with others, but remain in the lead. Aries, you're the first sign in the zodiac. Look at this. Number one. You are number one, Aries. Don't let nobody ever tell you anything different, you know? You're the leader. You don't follow anybody. You're the leader, Aries. I kind of want this to be showing so you can see that. You are the leader, Aries, okay? And also, redream past lives. So like I said, you might be revisiting the past during this Venus retrograde period, but redream it though and recreate it the way that you want it to be. And how you're going to do that is with meditation. You got to relax your mind. You got to control your thoughts because your thoughts are making your feelings run crazy, Aries. So don't feel like you're crazy. Don't go get on medication. Don't self-medicate. Don't over-medicate. Just go out in nature. Just relax. Relax. This is all about you, Aries. All right, Kendrick Lamar, look at that. The fire. Become the cure, not the symptom. So whatever you're going through, you can, you're the cure to it. You can heal whatever you're going through right now, Aries. Okay? And don't demand respect, command it. Aries, that is you. Like I said, you are the leader. You command respect when you walk in the room. Know who you are. That's really what this is about, knowing who you are. You can be broke without being broken. And so basically, if it's saying you're broke, you don't have to have a broken spirit about it. You can still have a good heart. You can still be a good person. So Aries, if you find yourself having some narcissistic tendencies or dealing with that, then take that as a lesson and say, hey, I don't have to be like this anymore. Maybe I should change myself, because I know a couple Aries that I feel like have tendencies, and we all do. But the main thing is to look at yourself. Like, you don't look at other people and compare them to yourself. You look at yourself and say, how can I be better? And then that's what you work on every day. So that's what I'm thinking this is about. Work on yourself. You don't have to be broken. Like, you could be broke, but you don't have to act like, a jackass and be a broken jerk face. You know, it's really about fixing your attitude, having an attitude of gratitude, creating what you really want, letting go of what's not serving you. During this time, you're going to be recreating your mission in your mind. So, like I said, your mind could be, it's a double-edged sword. It could be used against you or it could be used for you. And so, Aries, at this time, I'm urging you, get in control of your thoughts, relax your mind, only focus on what you want, don't focus on what you don't want. You're going to have a new beginning coming around the 21st and the 22nd as the sun moves into Gemini, which is your third house, and also the moon moves into Gemini, which is your third house. So with these new beginnings, it's all about you. You're going to be teaching something. You're going to be learning something. You're going to be starting something new with that Page of Wands from the first reading. And I want you to go forth with fire, with passion. Believe in yourself, Aries. You are a leader. You are a creator. You are number one. So that's your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you again in the June monthlies. Alrighty, peace and namaste.